an instrument for writing or drawing with ink. She wrote a letter with a blue pen. Book, a set of written, printed, or blank pages fastened together along one side and encased between protective covers. He borrowed a book from the library. Exam, a formal test of a person's knowledge or proficiency in a subject or skill. She studied hard for the math exam. Test, a procedure intended to establish the quality, performance, or reliability of something. He took a test in science class. Text, the main body of a book or other piece of writing. The teacher asked them to read the text carefully. Desk, a piece of furniture with a flat or sloped surface and typically with drawers, used for writing, reading, or working. She sat at her desk to finish her homework. Study, the devotion of time and attention to acquiring knowledge on an academic subject. He needs to study for the upcoming exams. Chair, a separate seat for one person, typically with a back and 4 legs. She pulled out a chair and sat down. Music, vocal or instrumental sounds combined in such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. She listens to music while she studies. Learn, gain or acquire knowledge of or skill in something, by study, experience, or being taught. He wants to learn a new language. Paper, material manufactured in thin sheets from the pulp of wood or other fibrous substances. He wrote his essay on lined paper. School, an institution for educating children. He goes to school 5 days a week. Lesson, an amount of teaching given at one time, a period of learning or teaching. Today's lesson is about photosynthesis. Number, an arithmetical value, expressed by a word, symbol, or figure. She solved the math problem using the number given. Pencil, an instrument for writing or drawing, typically consisting of a thin stick of graphite or a similar substance enclosed in wood. He sharpened his pencil before starting the test. English, the language of England, widely used in many varieties throughout the world. She is learning to speak English fluently. Teacher, a person who teaches, especially in a school. The teacher explained the new topic clearly. College, an educational institution or establishment, in particular one providing higher education or specialized professional or vocational training. She plans to attend college next year. Student, a person who is studying at a school or college. The student asked a question during the lecture. Library, a building or room containing collections of books, periodicals, and sometimes films and recorded music for people to read, borrow, or refer to. She spends a lot of time in the library studying. Computer, an electronic device for storing and processing data. He used the computer to write his report. Question, a sentence worded or expressed so as to elicit information. She asked a question about the assignment. Homework, schoolwork that a student is required to do at home. He completed his homework before dinner. Classmate, a fellow member of a class at school, college, or university. She partnered with her classmate for the project. Classroom, a room in which a class of students is taught. The classroom was equipped with a smartboard. University, an educational institution designed for instruction, examination, or both, of students in many branches of advanced learning. He is a professor at the university. Blackboard, a large board with a smooth, typically dark surface for writing on with chalk. The teacher wrote the homework assignment on the blackboard. Calculator, a small electronic device used for making mathematical calculations. She used a calculator to check her answers.